Did you know that 60% of TikTok users in the U.S. are women? We've all been subjected to the various viral videos on the internet telling us how to look better, faster. So to separate fact from fiction, we've got our favorite holistic plastic surgeon, Dr. Youn.
Yeah.
I do want to say, though, quickly, a warning to our viewers, some of these videos can be graphic. Welcome, Dr. Youn. We've missed you.
He's graphically good looking, is what it is. Okay, Dr. Youn.
He got it. He laughed.
He laughed.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. What did he say, Dr.
He's one of us. He goes, no.
Dr. Youn, why do you think there's so many viral beauty hacks on TikTok and cosmetic sort of do-it-yourself trends? It's everywhere.
I think it's because these videos, they tend to go viral, okay, because everybody wants to look better and feel better, and they want the easy way to do it. And people are making these videos because they want the clout of going viral.
Yeah.
When a video goes viral and it's your video, you get this dopamine rush, and it's almost like gambling. It's like when you win gambling and you want to do something else. And so, unfortunately, this has driven a lot of people to put misinformation out there and to make recommendations that a lot of times don't work, and some of them are even dangerous.
Yeah, so how can you tell Dr. Youn what's real and what's a scam?
Well, the first thing is you want to find out who is actually presenting that information to you. So if you're looking at beauty and skincare, you want that information to come from a dermatologist, a plastic surgeon, or an esthetician. You don't want it to come from necessarily somebody. I mean, if it does come from somebody who doesn't have, let's say, that type of background, then you want to think, is it too good to be true? Does this sound too good to be true? And if it does, then you got to wonder if maybe this is not accurate information.
Wow. Tori, did you see there's a Dr. Youn figurine behind him?
I know.
She wants one.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, of herself.
Just me, of me.
That's great.
Okay, so Dr. Youn, what are the most horrifying trends that you yourself have seen on the internet recently that you can warn us about?
Yeah, there's some pretty crazy things. The first one I would bring up is Carboxy therapy, and there are videos of this treatment where you stick a needle into the person's eyelid and you fill it with carbon dioxide gas.
No.
Why?
And the idea is that carbon dioxide gas will cause circulation to go to that area, and there are all these claims from anti-aging, reducing wrinkles, to improving cellulite, all these things, yet none of them are scientifically proven. And so it looks pretty scary. It's not probably quite as dangerous as it looks, but still no sign that no science to show that it actually does anything positive.
Wow.
That was gross. I'm sorry. Doc, I think the piece, why you resonate so much to everybody on the internet is you keep it real. So I know you'll tell us what you don't like. Are there any DIY trends that you were like, that looks good?
There is a good DIY trend that's huge right now called skin cycling. Skin cycling is basically a 4-day skin cycle where you start with day 1 where you exfoliate your skin. Day 2, you use a retinoid, which is a great anti-aging type of a cream. And 3 and 4, you recover your skin. This is based off a friend of mine, dermatologist Dr. Whitney Bowe. Very, very popular trend, and it really does work. And it's based off real scientific principles. So if you want your skin to look better, try skin cycling. It does work for a lot of people.
I just bought retinol.
Good.
So I'm so excited to do this.
What?
Did you think you were going to say that on TV today? I just bought it. That was very random.
What about, I'm seeing a lot of these lip plumping. Is that a good thing, a bad, like to the point where some of their results to me look very not what the person intended?
So lip injections have to be done by a licensed practitioner, a nurse or a doctor. But there is a device that you're seeing here called the Hyaluron pen. Yes, and this is a device that shoots the substance with an air pump underneath the surface of the skin.
What are we doing?
The problem with this is if you're lucky, you can get plumped up, lumpy lips. If you're unlucky and it pushes that filler into a blood vessel, your lip can literally turn black, it can die and fall off. And you can have literally no lip afterwards.
Good God.
There are dermatologists and plastic surgeons all around the country that are encouraging people, don't do this. Yet you see these videos all the time because it's cheap, it's inexpensive, and you can buy these things literally on normal big box stores online. It's crazy.
What? Okay, so really quickly then, we only have about a minute left. How can people achieve the results that they want without putting themselves in harm's way?
Well, the big thing is you want to once again see who is putting this information out to you. And if you see a video and you go, wow, this sounds great, I should do this, and you're not sure if it's going to work or if it's dangerous, tag a doctor like myself, or there's so many other dermatologists who are on social media, and look for videos that duet them, that basically will show you whether this treatment is either fact, it works, or it's cap, it's a big lie. Because a lot of doctors like myself are out there debunking these types of videos.
And no doctors use the word cap, so I appreciate it. Sam, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Cap means real.
I was hoping.
It doesn't?
No, cap means
please tell them, Doc.
Go ahead.
Cap means fake. It's a Gen Z term that my kids use, and that's how I know it. Otherwise, I wouldn't
So the
have an idea
opposite
either.
of what I said.
Dr. Youn, I was hoping I could ask you about my watery, leaky eye that they can't handle anymore. They can't. Yeah. Tori can't even look at me.
She's got a little, like, a napkin from 1810.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you wearing contacts? Is that is that an issue? You got a contact stuck way back behind your eye?
No. Just a leaky eye constantly.
Constant.
Yeah.
Really?
It bothers them.
You probably want to see an ophthalmologist, not a plastic surgeon. I'm probably not the one to give you advice for that. And there it is. You don't want somebody who doesn't know to say that they do know and to tell you something that's not true.
Thank you.
All right, thank you,
Dr. Youn. We love you, and thank you for keeping the people safe and informed. DBL Nation, Dr. Youn has some incredible videos on his social media debunking trends like these, so make sure you check him out at Tony Youn, MD. We'll be right back.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Doc.
doctor.
Right, no cap.
No cap.
There you go.